Okay, I'm trying to do some piano stuff here. I've done a couple of takes. Let me do it till I get it right. Okay. Take a look at this. Okay. No, sorry. Let me say that. Do that phrase again. I'm interested in this little phrase. The way it sort of the fingers do a little bit of a dance, kind of a foxtrot shuffle across the keys. So it goes. It's an interesting note to end on, I think, because it starts with C, and then it goes up to G sharp. You know, C to G being the perfect fifth, C to F sharp being the devil's interval, that menacing interval, and then as sort of the mirror image of it, you have this, which is sort of like falling, is a little overshooting the perfect harmony of the fifth, or better yet, the octave. But that's sort of like a David Lynch interval, like the piano music of Angelo Badalamenti, I think often plays on that. I don't know what it's called, imperfect fifth, something like that. It's like some kind of Twin Peaks style. Just going back between those two, the fifth, as if indicating there's something a little far beyond. So that's the way it ends. Let me try to play it from scratch and see if I can get it going again. And then it's going to be hard to do two hands because I'm holding the camera with one, but it starts. You add a pedal here. Wait. I really need to do it over and over again until it becomes muscle memory, I think. This is good for me though, because I've gotten into a rut of playing only sort of certain types of key configurations that are sort of just like feel sort of ingrained into my hand at this point. So I need to like run drills or something if I'm going to get any better at the piano by doing stuff like that. It's like, because it's a bit more of a complicated rhythmically than I'm used to playing. And it's just interesting the sort of I don't know what you'd say, the movement of the melody, sort of the rise and the fall of it. It seems very dance-like. I think part of the reason I like the piano so much is because it is so much like a dance, a finger dance, whereas something like the guitar or the trumpet is far less dance-like. It's more, I don't know, what would you say about like stringed instruments as a whole? I mean, they get a little dancey too. I guess every musical instrument gets a little dancey, but because on the piano, there's only one thing to do, which is to hit notes. You don't have a hand like holding down strings to tune the notes in any particular way so that your other hand can hit it like with a stringed instrument. Or a horn. In fact, I think, I don't know, pretty much it's an interesting question, the taxonomy of different instruments based on, anyway, but I realize I'm not, I don't have a prepared speech or anything about any of this. I'm just thinking out loud about it, first because it interests me, and second because I was getting kind of sick of doing what I was doing a little while ago, and I just felt like I needed some piano in my life again. Right. Yeah, so I'll have to practice that. But I'm also trying to figure out the left hand. I think it goes like you just start with the C, da 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 do, do do do. Then you go over to the A, I think. Do 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 do. Then I think it's like a D sharp. No, what is it? I'm just an E. Notice that. No. That's where I'm getting stuck. So it goes da 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 do, ba ba da 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 do 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 bum ba 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 na. I can't hit that note. What is it? Ba da ba na ba na ba na ba na ba ba na. Maybe that's it. Part of the problem is I don't really know. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's the F sharp. Yeah, that makes sense because I don't really know that chord very well. Why it took a while to come to me. And then we go back to the C, or what is it? Okay, so it actually ends, the left hand would end, it seems, on C sharp. Interesting. C sharp major. So that when you're hitting that final G sharp at the end with the right hand, that would be the final note of the lower chord. Interesting. So basically the whole piece is progressing from to that's the entire movement of the piece, which might help explain why this melody is so languid, why it has that sort of languid quality to it. It's, one way of explaining it is to say, well, it's taking this very meandering Fred Astaire tap dancing movement all the way across just to move one half note of the piano, and that note if you just play that, it's like the Jaws theme. That's when Jaws gets his victim. Okay. So that was an interesting exercise. Well, I'll just upload this as is, I guess. Just a little interlude, a little intermission from the other stuff I've been uploading. Be nice if I really have to practice before I can get it in any kind of presentable condition. Okay. And again, yeah, it'd be nice if Philip Daniel or anybody who knows their stuff musically. Give me a few pointers, perhaps. Okay. Bye.